Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Ashish here, and today I'll be covering a Sudoku variant called X-sums Average Sudoku. So this Sudoku is constructed by Richard Stolk, one of my favorite authors, excellent Sudoku variants, and I've solved so many Sudokus from Richard, and none of the Sudoku I remember that I had to bifurcate or guess at any point. All of his Sudokus are purely logical, and I'm really happy that I'm covering a video again on his Sudoku, right? So thanks a lot, Richard, for your selfless contribution towards the puzzle community, Sudoku community. This is one of the Sudokus that has been taken from the SVS series, Sudoku variant series, that Richard posts on every Tuesday, right? So every Tuesday he posts a new Sudoku variant that you wouldn't have seen anywhere. So I would highly recommend you to check out his SVS series on LMD portal. You'll really find some amazing Sudoku variants that you have never seen before. And the best part is that all of those Sudoku variants that we have never seen before, Richards has created such Sudoku with amazing logic and mind-blowing logic, I would say, mind-blowing deductions. So finding those deductions or those logics while creating the Sudoku for the first time is really amazing. Hats off to the author. So I'll say thanks a lot, Richard, for giving me an opportunity to cover a video on our channel. And before going to the Sudoku, I would again recommend you to please subscribe to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles if you haven't done so, right? And coming back to this Sudoku now. So what are the rules of this Sudoku? I'll just explain you. Before even going with the rules, I'm really happy with how the the numbers here. Very few numbers outside grid numbers and nothing else inside the grid, and this Sudoku is still unique, right? So what are the rules? Let us see that. You need to place digits from 1 to 9 in each row, each column, and 3 into 3 box without repetition, right? So apart from that, clues outside the grid indicate the exact average of first X digits seen from that direction. So for example, the average of first 6 digits would have to be 7 if the first digit is 6 and the X digit is indicated by the first digit in that direction. So the average of, let us assume the X digits is 6 and X is the first digit from that direction, right? So average of first few digits is 5 and the first digit X is in the first cell in that direction, right? So let us give you an example here. If it is a 9 here, so of course then the average of these 9 digits is 5, that is the sum of 9 digits is 45. For example, if it is a 4 here, then the sum of first 4 digits, the average of first 4 digits would have to be 5, that is 4 into 5 or 20. So the sum of first 4 digits would have to be 20. Same way for the 3 here, if you have a 5 here, then the average of first 5 digits would have to be 3. Very simple rules, but a really unique idea. Let's see if we are able to solve this Sudoku. Where do I start it? I can start with the higher digits. That's a possibility. Seven. So okay, I see that any digit cannot have the first digit as 1, right? The first digit as 1 can only be possible if you have an outside clue as 1, right? So 7 cannot have 1. If it has a 2, second digit would have to be 12 because the average would have to be 7 for 2 digits, or in other words, sum of first 2 digits would have to be 14. If it is 3, sum of first 3 digits would have to be 21. Again, not possible because sum of these 2 digits would have to be 18. So it can be 4, that is 28 possible. If you have a 4 here, you will have 7, 8, 9. If you have a 5 here, you have 6, 7, 8 and 9, right? 35, of course, yeah. 4 and 5 are possible. If you have a 6, 42, 3 digits would have to be 3, not possible. 6, 7, 8 and 9 is not possible. So the only 2 candidates here are 4 and 5 that are possible for 7. That's nice. You have a 4, 5 pair at the start itself. First thing that we have got here is a pair. 4, 5 pair. That's awesome. Let's go with 6. Oh, you have a 2 here. 2, 1 is not possible. 2 is not possible because then the second digit also would have to be 2. 3 is possible here. 4 is not possible because the sum of first 4 cells would have to be 8. The minimum is 10 that you get. So there has to be a 3. And the sum of these two digits, remaining digits would have to be 3 again. That is 1 and 2. Of course, it is possible. Any digit cannot have a 1 if it is not a 5. If it is not a 1 outside, right? So this would have to be a 1, this would have to be a 2. So we have got an average of 2 with the first 3 digits here for an outside clue as 2. Nice, excellent start to this Sudoku. So for the 5, sum would have to be 10 for first 2 digits. This would have to be 8. So we have done with the 5, we have done with the 2. For the 4, it cannot be 1, it cannot be 2. If it is a 3 here, sum of first 3 digits would have to be 12. If it is a 4, sum of first 4 digits would have to be 16. Anything is possible, right? If it is 5, it would have to be 20. Plus 8 is 28. These two would have to be 17. That is not possible. 5 is not possible because sum of these two digits would have to be 17. And it can only be 9 and 8. You already have an 8 used here. Again, let me see if it is a 5. Sum of first 5 digits would have to be 20 for an average of 4. 20 plus 10 is 30. Sorry, 15. It is possible. 5 is possible. I think so. I should not write that for now. Come on. 6 cannot be 1, 2, 3. If it is 4, first sum of first 4 digits would have to be 24. Possible. It would have to be 30. Possible. It would have to be 36. Again possible. It would have to be 42. Again possible. Wow. Okay. You have 3's as opposite here. That should help us. You cannot have 1. You can have 2 because then it will be a 6 here. No, it will be a 4 here. Cannot have a 3. If you have a 4, this would have to be 12, which is possible. If you have a 5, this would have to be 15. This is also possible. Okay, the moment I write a 5 here, it becomes 15. You cannot have anything more than 5. If it is a 6 here, what will happen is sum of first 6 digits would have to be 18, but the minimum sum that we get with first 6 digits, any 6 digits, is 21. So 6 is not possible. You can have only 2, 4, 5. So the moment I have a 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in first 5 digits, these 4 digits would have to be 6, 7, 8 and 9, and that we have already deduced. First digits in a 3 clue cannot be 6 or above. So 5 is not possible. Same way you can get here 2, 3 and 4. The 3 that we have written here cannot be eliminated here for now. Four is not possible because of our 4, 5 pair here. If you have a 2 here, this would be 4. Okay, awesome guys. What a logic. What a amazing logic this is. So if you have a 2 here, this would be 4, but the second digit also would have to be 4 for an average of 3. That's awesome. So this cell would have to be a 3, which means sum of first 3 digits would have to be 9. You already have 2 here, 3 here. It is either 2, 4 or 1, 5. 2, 4 is not possible because both the possibilities for this cell are ruled out then. So this would have to be 1 and 5. Okay. Now if it is a 2 here, you would be 4. You would have a 4, and if it is a 4 here, sum of first 4 cells would have to be 12. This is 9. 12 plus 9 is 21. Sum of these two digits cannot be 24. Of course, you cannot have sum of 7 cells as 21. The minimum that you get with the 7 cells is 28. So this cell is not a 4. This would be 2. This would be 4. Amazing. So we have done both the 3's. Okay. If it is a 5 or if it is a 5, sum of first 5 digits would be 35. Again possible. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Or maybe you can have 6, 7, 8 and 9. 8 is not possible here. Oh, we have a 5 here. This would have to be 4. This is a 5. Sum of first 4 digits would be 28. If 4 is ruled out, you will have 24 remaining. 7, 8 and 9. And this is 6, 7, 8 and 9. Because sum of first 5 digits would have to be 35 and the only possibility is 6, 7, 8 and 9. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 for the first 5 digits. Okay. 8 cannot be here. 7, 8, 9 triplet you have. 8 cannot be here. 8 would have to be in one of these two cells. So 8 is ruled out here. 8 would have to be in some one of these two cells. So 8 is ruled out here. 8 is in one of these 3 cells, right? You cannot have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 is not possible. Sum of first 8 digits would have to be 32. The remaining is 13, not possible. Sum of first 7 digits would have to be 28. 17 is possible. Sum of first 4 digits would have to be 16. That is also possible. Okay. Whatever you have here would have to be here. So this cell is not a 6. One, 2, 3 and 4, right? So this 2 and 3 cannot be here. 1 and 4 cannot be here. 2 cannot be here. And 1 also cannot be here. Sum of first 3 digits would have to be 12 or 4 digits would have to be 16. If you have a 16 plus 10, 26, you'll need 19 more. Oh, 8 cannot be here because sum of first 8 digits would have to be 40 and this would have to be a 5. Awesome. If 8 is here, sum of first 8 digits would have to be 40 and the remaining last digit would have to be 5. You already have a 5 here, so 8 is not possible here. This is an 8. Cannot be 1, 2, 3. Can be 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Right? Six, 7, 8 and 9. 4 is in one of these. Okay, 4 is not possible. You already have 4 here. I didn't see that. Sum of 5 to 5 digits would have to be. You have 26 here in these two cells. So 6 is also not possible. Seven is 35, 8 is 40, 9 is 45. Already you can have an average. Come on, we are missing something. If it is a 9, it is totally acceptable because possibly the average of first 9 digits is already 45. What are we missing here? So 1 is not possible. 2, 6, 7 is possible, right? 6 is 24, 7 is 28. This should be something, right? 9 is not possible. 7 is not possible. 8 is not possible. It would have to be 6. I could have done that earlier, but why I didn't do that? This is 36, right? Sum of first 6 digits is 36. And this sum of these digits would have to be 9. That 7 is eliminated. If it is 4, it is sum of these 3 digits would have to be 9. If it is 5, this would have to be 1. It would have to be 1 and 3. So 5 is not possible. It is 4. Sum of first, okay, if it is 4, now this is either 2, 3 or 1, 5. 1, 5 is again ruled out because of this 5. This has to be 2, 3. And sum of first 4 digits would have to be 16 from this side. You already have a 9 here. So this is 7, 9 and 8. Wow, this 9 would have to be a 9 here. You eliminate 9 from these cells. You eliminate 9 from this. 16, 26, you need 19 here, 9, you need 10 here, 9, 1, 8, 2, 7, 3 and 4, 6. You eliminate 6 from this cell. Two, 6 and 9, so this is a 9, this is 2 and 6 in any order. 1, 5 and 8, 5. You already have a 5 here, so this is 5. 1 and 8. Okay, you eliminate 8 from this cell as well. 1 is in one of these two cells. If it is a 2, this would have to be 6. Not possible because you already have a 6 here. So this is a 7. Sum of first 7 digits would have to be 28. So the remaining 2 digits are 17. This is 9. This is 8. That gives you 1 and 8 here. That gives you a 9 here. Using the classic Sudoku rules, that 7 gives you a 9 here. 9 eliminates 9 from this cell. 2, 3 and 4. So this is 2. These two cells are 3 and 4 in any order. You get a 6 and a 2 here. Nice. Sorry if I am going very fast. This is really interesting variant. I am unable to stop myself from doing it as smoothly or as slow as possible. I am just doing it fast because this is really an excellent variant. I am really enjoying it a lot. Thanks a lot, Richard. 1, 8 and 9, right? So this cell would have to be 1, 8, 9 pair here. 5, 6 and 7 in any order. 6 is done. 7 is done. 4, 7 plus 1 is 8. First sum of first 4 digits would have to be 16. If you have a 3, this is 5. If you have a 4, this is 4. So this is 3 and 5, 4 here. 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4 and 6. 2 is not possible here. This 5, 6, 7, whatever be here would have to be here. So this is 5, 6, 7. So 4 would have to be in one of these two cells only. These 3 cells. Okay. If it is a 4, this would be 6. That is 10. You need 16 as the sum. 6 is required. That is 1 and 5. We have a possibility of that. If it is 3, this would have to be 12. You need 9 more. 5 or 3. It would have to be 5, 3, 5 and 4, or 4, 6, 1 and 5, 5 and 1. So if it is a 5 here, this is 25, 42, this would be 3. If it is a 5, this would be 3. If it is a 7, that is 35. You need 10 more. You have 8. 7 is not possible, and 9 is also not possible, so it would have to be 5. That gives you a 3 here, because this would be 25, 30, 39, 45. Done. This is 5. You eliminate 5 from this cell. Seven, 4, this is 1 and 6. 1, 4, 6 and 7. 4 is not possible. Okay. If you have 4, 24, 36, 42. 7 is not possible now. So you have 1, 4, 6 triplet here. This is a 7. If you have 6, it would be 36. You need 9 more. Again, it is not possible. It would have to be 4, 1 and 6. You eliminate 1 from this cell. Sum of first 4 digits would have to be 24. 4 is gone. You need 20 more. This would have to be 2 classic Sudoku rules. If it is 3, you need 12, 4 and 5, right? So this would have to be 5. It is 4, 6, 10. You need 5 again and 1. So whatever be the case, this would have to be 5. 4, this is 3 and 6. 6, 7, 3 and 5. 1, 3 and 5, 3. This is 1 and 5. 1, 3 and 5. Oh, no. No, it is 1, 3 and 7. So this is a 7. 1, 3. That gives you 6, 4 and 3. 4 and a 3. This is 6, 5 and 7 in any order. Am I right? 12 is done. This will order be done. No. I have done something here. This is also done. This is done. For the first 4 digits, you already have 10 here. You need 14 more. It cannot be 7, because then again you will need a 7. It is 5 and 9, 7. This is 4. 4 is ruled out from these cells. If it is 7, if it is 35, if it is 8, it is 40. This is 25. This is 8 and 9. This is 7. 2 and 3 in any order. 1, 2 and 3. 3, this is 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. This would have to be 1 and 3, 9 in any order. That gives you a 2, 3, 2, 1. 1 and 4. That gives you a 4. 5, 6 and 3. 3, 5 and 6, right? If it is 7, it cannot be 37, 56, 64. Awesome. This cannot be a 7, because the moment I get a 7 here, the first 7 digits would have to be 35, sum, right? Sum of these 2 digits would have to be 10. If it is 3, you already have a 7. You cannot have a 7 here. You cannot have a 5, because you need again a 5. You cannot have a 6, because you need a 4. So this cannot be a 7. This is an 8. Very tricky at the end, which means this would have to be 5, because sum of first 8 digits would have to be 40. The remaining digit is 5. 5 and 6. 2 and 5. 6 and 2. 7, 3 and 6, 9 and 3, 8 and 6, and this is 8 and 7. Am I right? I'm not sure if I've done anything wrong. Oh, sorry. I'll just check the conflict checker on. See, guys. I knew it. I've done something wrong here. This is 5 and this is 6. It's my symbol that I'll always do a small mistake at the end, and you can see how I did that. So, but it was an amazing Sudoku. Thanks a lot, Richard, for such a wonderful Sudoku. Highly enjoyed this Sudoku a lot. I was unable to appreciate it while solving because I was totally into this Sudoku, trying to solve it, figure out what is the logic available, what are the logics that can be seen, and these are amazing. Thanks a lot, Richard, for such a wonderful Sudoku. I enjoyed a lot, and I hope you all enjoyed this Sudoku variant. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.